So today we'll be talking about signs to identify a man who just had sex, maybe within 1 hour. Actually, in actual sense, you cannot. There is no physical sign to identify a man who had sex, maybe 4 hours ago, 2 hours ago, um, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. No, there is not there is nothing like that. There is no such thing. So but there are signs you will notice in a man who just had sex within 1 hour. Within an hour there are signs. So this is still with Kings. I'm a physiotherapist practicing here in Nigeria. So if these are the kind of topic you want to learn from, you want to learn things about your health, especially your reproductive health and your sexual health, please like this video, subscribe to this channel. All right, so let's go into the topic. Today we'll be talking about signs you will notice in a man who just had sexual intercourse. Maybe your husband just is just coming back from work and he just had sex, maybe in his place of work or with another woman, or cheats on you. There are things you used to know. That is if that incident is still within 1 hour. Okay, so the number one thing you may notice is stains. If he had that experience with a woman who does makeup and applies lipstick, if you look at his shirt or his cloth, you may see stains of those makeup, of those lipstick, or even on his body. If you should use any white material, maybe white cloth or white handkerchief, to clean his body, maybe his chest, especially his nipples, you may see stains. In fact, you may even see it with your eyes. You don't even, most times, especially if your man is even dark skin or fair skin, you may still see it with your eyes. So shine your eyes. You don't need spiritualists to tell you about this one. You don't need somebody to come and prophesy for you. Use your eyes, use your sense to see them and know. Okay, so you may see some stains of makeup and lipstick. When you see those things, your man may have involved in sexual acts with another person. Maybe he's cheating on you. I am not saying this so that you go and cause problem in your family. I'm just saying it for knowledge sake. You know, knowledge is power. You can be informed, and maybe there are things that is causing him to, involve in such acts. You find a solution to it, or you know how to handle it. So this is one of the things that you may see in a man who just had sex few minutes ago within 1 hour. So another important thing that you find out is that he will be in a state of numb mind. Like, I mean, his mind will not be, let me say for example, he's just coming back from work, and maybe you are trying to involve with him in sexual position, in sexual acts. He will not, his mind will not be there. He will be in a transient numb mind. I mean, because he's already satisfied, he has already reached orgasm and released. He will not have that feeling, he will not have that desire. You know, men, it's easy for them to get aroused, but when they have already reached orgasm and release and may have even gone 2 rounds, they are okay already, they are satisfied already, they don't want any more. Except after some hours they will regain their strength and come back to, normal full functioning. But for that few minutes, they will not have any desire, their libido will be zero. So this is one of the things that you can use to know that your man has just cheated on you in the past few minutes. So the next thing that you can use to identify a man who just had sexual intercourse in the last few minutes is um red redness on their skin, especially for fair skinned men. By the time the woman is trying, to caress him, to do all of this, he may just be squeezing his skin, trying to feel him. And because he's a fair skinned guy, he may get some redness on his skin. So this is one of the things you can use to identify that my husband has just cheated on me. Again, this is just for knowledge sake. You may find other solution to this other than violence. Okay? After all, in a relationship, especially in a family, husband and wife, violence is not an option, it's not good. Choose other peaceful way. You can, you can act as if you did not know that you actually noticed something, and then try to solve the problem using a peaceful method. You can try to treat him well, and when you treat him well, his mind is at peace, he's relaxed. You begin to interrogate, you begin to interact with him, and then from there you ask him, what really happened? I found out this, that. What happened? Did I do anything wrong? Am I not getting you satisfied? You can fix the problem peacefully. Everything must not be violent, okay? So that is one way you can find out. Another one is that if you know your man's perfume, you know how it scents, you know the smell of your man's perfume. When he had intercourse with another woman, his perfume will the way he will be smelling will change, because he have entangled and mingled with the person. He will be having those smell of the woman's perfume. So when you smell him, try to perceive, you will know that, oh, something has just gone wrong. So another thing is that if you are this kind of person that care for your man very well, maybe you are this kind of person that when your man comes back, you take care of him, you can help him remove his clothes, remove his boxers and all of that, you will surely see stain. You surely see fluid, stain of fluid or wetness on his boxers. You will surely, because men, when they ejaculate, they don't some fluid still comes out even after ejaculation, and it will stain the boxers. Okay, there'll still be some drainage from the prostate, from the seminal vesicles, and all those part of the reproductive organs that releases fluid during sexual intercourse may still release some small fluid, which will now stain the boxers. When you find out, solve it in a peaceful way. I love peace. That's why I always advise you solve any marital problem, provided it's not violent, it's not domestic violence. Solve it peacefully. So these are the things that you can use to identify a man who just had sex in the few minutes ago, in few minutes, just few minutes ago. So bye bye, have a nice day. This is still Ruth Kings. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.